before we go for lunch.
10 to 2.
10 to 2, is it?
Yeah.
An extended lunch. No, a late lunch, we call it. Yeah, just one more and then we'll go.
Okay, but I had several questions. But the most important is, for me, you're just talking, your mother isn't able to cry. The same for me. So how can I learn it?
Yeah, now these are things we want to discuss tomorrow. Yeah, we want to focus our attention on how to soften up the soul, you know. And we want to focus a bit more of attention tomorrow on the human soul and its attributes and its qualities that you were born with, and then what's happened to them, and then how to recover those attributes and qualities. See, the problem for the majority of us is with our soul is we've been taught, humanity has taught us to detune from the soul, and to become more and more in our mind, you know. And this same process happened to me in this life. Like when I was 33, I was so much in my mind, I didn't know really what a feeling was. I hadn't cried since I was about, properly, you know, since I was about 6 or something. And I'd had a lot of things happen to me during that time, but that I could have cried about, but I didn't. You know, I didn't even know how to cry, really. I finished up going to get some help in the terms of body worker, and one of the very first things I'd learnt to do there was to cry again. You know what I mean? Like, it was something I just didn't know how to do. So, to be frank with you, I was just as tuned as you were, many of you are now. So it's not, you know, it's not what do you call it? Unrecoverable.
Irredeemable.
Irredeemable. That's the beauty of the soul. You can recover from it. So we need to, you know, maybe talk about, firstly, some theories about that, you know, the soul and honouring emotion and things like that. But also maybe we need to talk a little bit about what you do in practice to have a bit of a breakthrough as well. Like what can you do to soften up and get yourself to be more reflective about the feelings you have. Yeah. So that's all part of our discussion tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah. Good. Well, let's have something to eat, shall we?
Alex?
I just asked at the reception if we can sit outside, even if we eat our own stuff, and we can do that.
We can.